Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to Dread Delusions. Let's continue, shall we? I love this game. I have taken out the bubbly textures because I was getting dizzy, like a lot of dizzy. Now it should be... oh, yes, much better for my health. It's much better for my health. Okay, let's go this way now. Should go to the other side of town, but now the stores are open. Let's see what we have. Hello! Nice place. Oh, the different flora of the place of this kingdom. What the hell is this? Oh boy! Oh! This is awesome! We have alchemy and stuff. What else is here? Oh, no trespassing. Hello! Welcome to the Bubbling Brew. We sell a wide array of useful items, from healing potion to alchemy ingredients. There is also an alchemy station in the corner. If you possess some alchemical ability, it's free to use, and I can assist with the process. What can you tell me about alchemy? Alchemy is the art of transmuting two base ingredients into something entirely new. All you need is an alchemy station to start the process. If it's the first time you are combining new ingredients, you will have no idea what the result will be. It's best to experiment to find out new combinations. Some combinations are doomed to fail, and will produce a type of alchemical spirit, but this may still prove useful in other experiments. Huh. So let me just, first... oh, god damn it, I always forgot. I would like to know how... okay. Strong spirit. The remnant of alchemy experience, too useful by itself, this is a spirit of reasonable quality that could be used in transmutation or to magically accelerate the fermentation of alcohol. Huh. Mana potion and health potion. I can sell you the... okay, I see. But I don't want to sell anything, so now, escape. I want to draw my sword. Health H, F, E. Tab. Equip this item. Let me see if I can... not here, here. Okay, now I have it unequipped. That could be better. Now it's better, I'm getting there. Okay. Can be used in alchemic ingredient. Properties and is in medicine. So if I put one here... can we put two of the same? No, we can't. Let's put this one here. Create. Poison. A deadly poison that can be applied to a weapon. After coating your equipment with this noxious substance, all attacks will poison enemies for a limited time. Interesting. Now let's see what happens if I put this other one. Paradoxes. Create. Temporarily boost armor. This potion floods the bloodstream with a simple spell that can deflate attacks, although it deflects hugs and handshakes all the same. Oh no, handshake and hugs too. Awesome, little detail. Okay, so we are here, the dogs is here, the lady is nowhere to be seen. I'm going to increase the sensitivity of the mouse. It's really, what happens if I put bubbly textures? What are the bubbly textures do? They kinda like move sometimes. Let me just... controls, here it is. No. Where is the... no, it's not here. Options. Oh, look, sensitivity. Let's put this thing to 3. Okay, let's take out this. Retro resolution. I'm gonna leave that in. Okay, now I should be... oh, much better. Hello, I think I stole from this place, but I'm not sure. Something statue? What is this? Knitting. Okay. Hello, who are you? The countryside is teeming with goblins and unsavory creatures. Only a fool ventures forth without a sharpened blade. Here at the Fairblade, we have plenty for sale, and you can use our crafting station to modify your gear. I want to upgrade my equipment. Use the crafting station in the corner to upgrade your weapons and equipment. You will need metal ores to upgrade combat gear, and thread to upgrade clothing. There is plenty of mines in the countryside. Since the famine struck, many have been abandoned. You might find scraps of ore left within. Okay, let me see what you have for sale. Well, I could use a fine sword. I have exactly the amount I need. An expertly crafted blade, made with the highest of modern refinements. I will buy it, but I'm actually saving for probably spells. I need to lower the sensitivity. Let's put it in 2.5, thank you. Nice. 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 Let us close this. Nothing is over here. Light. What is here though? Hello? Wait. Oh, this is the place I stole. Hello. Hello, what is this place? A lovely house. Hello there. A guest. Welcome. The man flares his nostrils as he looks you up and down. I do offer you a seat, but these chairs are terribly expensive. I presume you are here about the job offering. Oh, I'm here for the job. Tell me about yourself. Myself? Well, I'm sure you have already heard a great deal. I am Vernon Bernstein of the Winged Merchant Guild. Peruse the shops in Hollow, and there is not a single potion or herb that has not graced my vessels on its way here. Interesting. What job is that? You mean, you simply claims to shine pleasantries? He swallows, clearly repulsed at the thought. Okay, I'm here for the job. Yes, I thought as much. Your attire is certainly suited for the physical labor of the task. He dabs his forehead with a handkerchief, as if the thought of your attire is overbearing. The job is to locate the merchant vessel, the Golden Typhus, and retrieve its cargo. It is a magnificent ship, made with the strongest London oak, so I cannot imagine that it could have been shipwrecked. Its captain is none other than Walter Cecil, who has charted many of the Apostatic Union's most distant islands, and is known for his character. Mutiny, then, is not a possibility. A course was plotted to the Paguntian ruins, south of Hollow. The Typhus should have returned a week ago. I am beginning to worry. The ship and the crew are irrelevant, only the cargo matters. Return it to me and I will reward you handsomely. Tell me about the ship's captain. I hired Walter Cecil for the fee of a small fortune. His exploits have been well documented. It is said that when exploring distant realms, his ship defeated a sky god. Though between you and me, it was more likely a very large fish. Nonetheless, he is one of the most reliable captains in the Union. His record is impeccable. What cargo is it carrying? I'm afraid I simply cannot say. You understand that within the machinations of the Apostatic Union legal system, there are certain trade goods that are unfairly scrutinized. Sufficient to say, there is nothing dangerous or unwholesome about this cargo, but we should speak of it no further. I will let you know if I discover your ship. Goodbye. Okay, something fishy going on over here. Maybe some illegal text. Open the door, close the door. Close the door, I say. Close the door, thank you. What is inside this place, though? Hello. What the heck is that? Hello. Who are you? What do you sell? Ah, welcome to Glorious Garments. I can tell you are a customer of exemplary taste. I have a selection of fine attires to choose from. If you are interested, I can also explain the specifics of tailoring. How do I operate my clothing? First, you will need to find a crafting station. There is one in the weapon shop nearby, a Fairblade. You can use them to modify both metal equipment and clothing. Most of our wares are made with thread from the silk slug native to this region. It is a most marvelous creature. It produces silk of unreliable strength and durability. There is a picture of a silkworm on the wall just beside you. If you happen to see one out in the countryside, you should try harvesting its silk. It's quite messy procedure though. Make sure you take rags for the excess mucus. So this thing? Okay, got it. But tell me, let me see what you have on sale. Fancy hat, 10 charm. Scholar robes, 10 charm. Scholarly robe that has seen much use. In the universities of the Apostatic Union, a scholar's robe is the mark of one's status. The owner is expected to weave cipher enchantments into the lining to augment one's duties. A fancy hat. Okay, interesting. I think I will come back to this store and buy some stuff. Close the door though. Perfect. This city is big. I love it. This looks like a position of interest. Oh, what the? Ah, damn it. Why I can jump? Okay, I want to go up. Hop, 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 hop. Ah, damn it. I think I have an ability to double jump. I can't get up there. Oh, spells! Finally! Finally! Ah, welcome to the Emporium of Oddities. We have spells and equipment for the battling adventure, and you are welcome to pursue the books I have lying around. Tell me more about your shop. After I graduated from university in Bayonne, I spent a long while traveling the Sky Realms. Much of what I have for sale was accumulated from my travels, and the cipher spells were written by my own hand. I also pay merchants good coin to import the latest treaties and scriptures from Rioba, and I invite their townfolk to browse my selection. It's a sort of humble library, I suppose. Interesting. Now, what about if you show me your wares? A compass, a telescope, apostatic unique passports, boost agility. This is what you sell? No attack books or anything? A fine invention allows the user to see long distances. The magnification has been further enhanced by cipher encryption within the device. A sturdy compass to orient oneself. Since magnetized lodestone is rare in the Sky Realms, compasses often rely on simple magic cipher instead. Apostatic Union Passport. This document grants safe passage over the Union Gate Bridge. Each passport can only be used on one bridge, after which it is rendered void. The Apostatic Union keep a close eye on travelers, always suspicious of god worshippers and cultists. Gives a massive boost to agility and prevents death from falling. Must be used with care. For a while, inhuman speed is a boom indeed. Many spellcasters have fallen from the flying continents in their haste. Well, interesting. Let us have a little... I don't know if I want a compass though. Oh, I can sell you modest treasure. Accept. I will buy you your compass. I could actually buy the telescope too, but no. Let us leave this place. Thank you. Oh, I can go up. What's up here? Oh, the humble library! Oh my god, so much lore to read. So let's start. First come first, let me see what can be equipped. Because I have now the compass. It must be equipped, I imagine. Return home. The compass. The poison, I guess. This and this. No. Okay, I think I'm done. I have 3 delusions. I could totally go for something. I could go for might even. I mean, if spellcast I have 25. Attack I have 10. Defense 5, lore 5. Charm 35. Okay, let's start reading this one. The World Wren by Joan Toussaint. 2006. The World Wren, though it has long passed into distant memory, it is still spoken of in hushed tones by nervous speakers, for who cannot still dread the cataclysm that leveled our cities, purged our wisdom and sent us fleeing to the sky. Oh, so we are in the sky for a reason? There are none alive who remember stable ground underfoot. Generations have lived and died on these continents adrift, steered by fleeting winds. To look below onto the world's surface is to witness a sitting hell. Few who visit that wasteland return, and those who do are cursed a painful death. And yet, what do we truly know of the world Rend? Rumors, hearsay, legend. It is the most important historical event, yet it remains a mystery. The Emberians, whose civilization reached its peak at the dawn of this terrible new age, stored all their wisdom in magical cipher. Their technology was made inert by the Rend. Everything was lost. We know more about the kings and queens of the Middle Ages, thanks to their humble quills, than we do to the Emberals. What the hell happened with my phone? Okay, for some reason my phone lost the timer. Doesn't matter. And so, in this age of ignorance, do I strive to collect what fragments of truth I can glean. My own quill may yet prove a more powerful instrument than a century of Emberian technology. Let me go back to my clock. Okay, there we go. The world reign occurred in the year 984. That we even still use the old calendar is a miracle of the Chronos Guild, for the slow-turning neuron star of old Wicca, upon which the clock of old were set, was destroyed in the event. Most accounts speak the Rend as a flash of magical energy. It engulfed the world, searing its surface and destroying every city and every settlement found below. Only those few people, outcast and adrift on the islands of the sky, survive. Because the Emberians shunned the instability of the flying continents, few of their outposts existed here. In apparent irony, those who were outcasted from Emberian civilization, the Wiccans and the Endless, to name but two, suddenly outnumbered their old rivals, and thus the last remnants of Emberian civilization were torn apart by their enemies. But from the ashes, new societies emerged. Survivors banded into groups and rebuilt as best as they could. Emberian technology proves useless, so a new generation of humanity rekindled old knowledge. Houses were rises of brick and stone, magic spells were relearned with simple cipher. The Wiccans and their gods found power anew, and their covens were wielded in every city. Now, as I write from the thriving realm of Bayonne, I cannot help but smile at our accomplishments, but it is a smile tinged with sadness, for we still toil in the shadows of that terrible cataclysm. We still dread the world Rend. Okay, that was interesting read, let's read this one. On Piggot by Theodore Hubbard, 389. Piggot. In ancient times, no speck of land in the bounds of the fallen empire has not felt the loving touch of this miasmic embrace. So ubiquitous was his presence that crumbling effigies can still be found to this day, though it is unlikely most will recognize them as such. Like all early gods, the shape Piggot took upon his arrival bears little resemblance to how we picture him today. Early accounts depict Piggot as a soft and gentle creature, half the stature of a normal man and with a bleeding voice not unlike a baby lamb. Wherever Piggot tread, life spilled forth. Whenever new life sprang up, Piggot was sure to follow. So intertwined was he to life and growth that he was given governorship over these domains, the god of fertility, life and abundance. As with all gods, Piggot changed with time. His change was not a gentle one. In the Middle Ages, when Elswith initiated the War of Weeping, Piggot joined those that sought to oppose her destructive tide. However, Piggot soon found that life was more easily cut short than nurtured. He watched scores of his most beloved cut low by Elven crimson axe. Each crumpled body scarred Pigot's soul, and in that bed of scars his heart hardened. After the War of Weeping, Piggot retreated deep into a dark cave untouched by war. There he studied the hardy creatures that eked out a meager existence in the darkest untouched corners of the earth. He learned that life can endure when one discards such foolish notions as beauty and grandeur. When Piggot emerged, his grotesque body heralded in a new order, life unending at any cost. Many will recoil at the god's new terrifying visage. Many others will come to welcome his blissfully cancerous embrace. Those that worship him will slowly be warped into new grotesque forms. Though hideous, these creatures were engineered for almost limitless survival. It is unclear if Piggot survives the world end. Many theorize that the earth's sundering was enough to finally shatter the once loved god. Others believe, or perhaps pray, that he has simply once again returned to his cave and will once again bestow the gift of night-embracing life upon his faithful once again. More lore! On Wiccan Tyranny by Nicholas Cornelius. Did I read this one? I am old enough to remember Wiccan Tyranny and I will die before I see reinstated. Yeah, we already read this one. Interesting, love it. I don't know why the mouse sensitivity suddenly made me dizzy. Bubbly 3D, what was the Bubbly? Oh god, oh I now know why I'm sick when I play this game. Oh Jesus. Yeah, let's take out the bubbly textures, bubbly 3D and bubbly textures. Ah, there we go, much better. Things are in its place, I'm not getting dizzy. Oh, this place is amazing. That's a clock tower. Can I go in the clock tower? What is that over there? It's a ruin. Huh. Oh my god. Okay, 3 coins? Oh, there is a book in there. I want the book. This construction seems to require a key. Oh, but I want the book. God damn it. Okay, so this is this. What the? Oh! What happened if I click 3? Whoa! Okay, that's really interesting. But how do I change the thing to maybe round thing? No. Let me first. I need to send a message. Okay, so this is the that is my neutron star. Hello. This is the guild. This is the thing. If I go up here, I should be back. This looks like an interesting landmark. Hello, you good sir. What's over here? Here, I saw something through the window. Yes, there is something. It's the house of the... Okay. What is this place? Where am I? This keeps going up. It's a lighthouse, isn't it? Yes, it's a lighthouse. And some coins. Hello there. Ah, the view from here is superb, is it not? If only I had a telescope, I bet I'd be able to see the creatures in the forest. I heard there's one for sale in the Emporium of Oddities in town, but what with the famine, all my money goes to bread. Ah, the view here. Oh yeah, I have a telescope. But I don't know how to use it, so... How do I change? Right click is that. Nothing over here. R? Oh! Oh, take a look at this! So R is that. That is north. Okay. Okay, so that is R. T must be poison, so I'm not going to touch it. There is the dragon, probably an old god. Let's go down. This place is huge. Go down, 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 down. Keep going down, 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 down. I feel sick. There's a ship over there. This looks like an interesting landmark. Just keep saying that. Where is my map, though? Here it is. Where am I? I don't have a map, though. Simple delivery. Biome 6. He says you should visit the Lost Purse sometime. From under his nose. Yeah, that's done. Where is the port, though? Probably it's to the right. That's a beautiful floating island. Oh, this is the island that creates the river, isn't it? Yes, it is. Take a look at that. Oh, a mine! I could go down from here. There is even a plant over there. 2 plants, actually. Oh, that's a compass. What's in here, though? Hello? She does not look up from her papers. Ah, another royal subject of the apostatic union. I must remind you that impromptu meetings such as these may not exceed 10 ticks of the clock. Are you here to serve the union, or is it another matter of livestock dispute? I want to serve the apostatic union. I want to ask some questions. Still looking at her papers, she answered with monotone weariness. Ah, yes, questions. It is, of course, my pleasure to oblige. She checks a pocket watch. For no more than 8 ticks. What is the apostatic union? Her brow contorts. I see that our policies toward educating the common folk have resulted in mixed success. To be apostatic is to reject one's religion. 40 years ago, the realm of Bena, Bayon, Lundel, and Sleb emerged victorious from the God War, having rejected the Wiccans and their gods. Those nations established the apostatic union, where its subjects are free from the tyranny of God worship. What's so bad about God worship? After the world rent, humans became dependent on gods once more. But it is a cruel arrangement. Gods have their own agendas and never bestow favors without a sacrifice in kind. Furthermore, the Wiccan commons had a monopoly of worship and spellcraft. God contracts had to be struck through them. Spells were approved by them. They were as corrupt as they were powerful. The polymaths at the great universities realized that humanity, goddammit my phone, humanity will never achieve its former glory chaining itself to gods. And so, they gathered powerful allies and broke their faith chains. Interesting. Now, give me a second. Give me a second, I'm going to put this... Oh, goddammit. Stupid phone. Silence. Complete silence. There we go. Now that we have done that... Who are the Wiccans? The Wiccans are occultists and spellcasters. Unlike the spells created at union universities, which rely on the true language, the Wiccans strike binding contracts with gods to achieve power. Interesting, that's all, thank you. So, was that the end of your questions? Who are you? She closed her eyes and rubbed her temples. Seeing as we are having this conversation, I assume you know I am Hollowshire's polymath. I am its appointed representative in Rioba, and I ensure union law is upheld. Hollowshire was practically lawless before my council contested the region 5 years ago, but we won the election with minimal casualties, and I am proud to say things are much improved. Minimal casualties? You are aware of election rules, yes? Election candidates and their subordinate council must compete in 2 stages, a battle and a debate. Well, in the last Hollow election, the opposing cultist rabble were no match for our battle councillors. So many fell to our sword in the stage battle that, when it came to the debate, 3 of those left could even string a sentence together. She betrayed a smile. They were hardly capable of matching our philosophical rhetoric, let me tell you that. So, was that the end of your questions? That's all, actually. I think I'm in the room. But goodbye. Let me see what's up here, though. Don't look up here, I'm just looking at the place. Nothing over here. Beautiful palace. Why is this thing spinning? Why is there a table here? Why is this place spinning? It's going to make me feel sick. Better go with the flow. Much better. Now let's go down. Interesting place, interesting architecture. I still have this rusty sword though. I could say I'm here to serve the Apostatic Union. I actually want to say I'm here to save the Apostatic Union. Or am I saying an allegiance that I can't go back to? I want to serve the Apostatic Union. She looks at you, finally. Ah, a willing subject of the realm. Excellent. We are hunting a god, and we need all the help we can get. As you no doubt know, Hollowshire is beset with famine. The crops still are poor, which aggravates a much greater problem, god worship. In their panic, the populace have resorted to illegal prayer. Cultism is rife. The situation is so dire that an Inquisition division has been dispatched. Their scryers say that we are dealing with Sheen Hales, a Class B god entity. The investigation is focusing on the farmlands outside of Hollow, but the Inquisition imposed apostatic law with a heavy hand. Many god sympathizers have already been put to the gallows, stuck in anger. So I'm turning to the populace for support. Even the most lowly of subjects could help uproot this problem. I have but one question: where is this god? Any assistance will, of course, be rewarded in coin. Interesting. Where should I look? The Inquisition is making its way through the countryside, searching farmsteads for god sympathizers and hidden covens. I will ask around there, and search for anything the Inquisition has missed. But there is also Hollow Castle, where a noble family resides. The old dynasties are still treated with respect in the Union, so the Inquisitors has held off for now. But the nobles have ancient ties with gods, so I will eye it with suspicion. I will see what I can do. Farewell. Farewell. Interesting. I love the lore. I love it so much. I love lore so freaking much. How much time have I been recording though? Because I think we are getting to the... Yeah, we are at the time. 32 minutes. Let me just save and we're gonna call it a day. This is the port. That is a plant that I can harvest. I know it. So give me whatever you have. Paradoxicus, good. Coin and a skull. Huh? Huh? Oh. Ah, we are in the smuggler's port, I see. Hello. Is this the smuggler's port that I have been hearing about? Whoa, you stole that artifact from Ballistic House? I gotta admit, I'm impressed. I had you down as a quitter for sure. The client's gonna be really happy with this. You have earned your pay. And then some. 20 coins. Awesome, I didn't know I was working for you. I hear the Wars know about this place, but they turn a blind eye. Someone's lining their pockets for sure. What are you? Oh, you are the woman eyes you up and down. You look like someone who can take care of themselves. A word of advice if you hear it. While the countryside starved from the famine, the merchants here are just as rich as ever. They won't let you rot around their houses in the daytime, but at night, well, that's a different story. Just make sure you stockpile a lockpicks if you are planning on unsavory activities. Picks break all the time, so you can never have too many. There are places you can buy them if you know the right people. Interesting, thank you for the advice. Who are you? The barkeeper shoots you a glare. Welcome to the Lost Purse. The wars don't come down this way, so we sell items you won't find in more reputable establishments. Cost a ruckus or go japping about what you see here, and it won't end well for you. How comes the war don't know about this place? Oh, they know about us, alright. Let's just say it is in their interest to turn a blind eye. We will leave it there, friend. Okay, what about... let's see what you're selling. Lockpicks, tattoo leathers. 10 agility, an old set of leather armor that has seen much use. Though of questionable protection and smelling faintly of sweat, this armor has been modified to let its wearer move freely. I can sell you beer, but I don't want to sell you beer. I want actually to have it. Can I lockpick this? Oh, sure I can. What's up here? Oh, let me see. So, this was the door. Okay, I got it. This is the river. If I jump, I probably will die. So, no jumping there. But I have this door open, so I can go over here. No, this door open. Perfect. Perfect. So, we have visited every single place that was in this town. Let's save the game. Saving, perfect. And let's see again next time. I was the Lost Chevalier, signing out. Bye bye.